Gosh, I'm glad I remembered. Um, yeah, so our journey is to release the blockages, the contractions, the tensions, the stories that we've held throughout our lives that operates like software running in the background and kind of limiting our capacity as human beings. So this particular Qigong, I've studied Zen and Qigong, is it's called wisdom ability. And we awaken the wisdom of our bodies and our consciousness to come together. And so we do these fun practices with a focus on the spine in particular, because I guess it was Hippocrates that said, look to all illnesses. No, for all illnesses, look to the spine. and so it all begins there. And so we awaken the spine. Uh, You're only as young as your spine, you know. So we do some flowing spine opening exercises um, from side to side, front to back, and all of that. And as part of it, an area I focus on in particular, the shoulders and dropping the shoulders down. The weight of the world, you know, we hold up intense throughout during the day, and we don't even know it in even shallow breathing. So we want to change that. Drop those shoulders. When we do that, just everything drops down. The heart drops down, nestles into the kidneys, and they kind of unify together and create this natural state. And we try to quell the emotional body, smooth it out, to because the emotions are like in between the mind, the thinking mind, and the body, and they gets in the way. So we want to kind of soften that and return to what we call nature state, our natural state. So I'm gonna get set up here. Oh, get it coming in. That's good. Okay. I'm gonna set up practice room here. Hi, Ed. Okay.
Hey, uh,
Hi.
I was that the the only thing that worked was to click on the fourth Thursday to get to you.
No, I'm the third. I'm the
I
third
It
Thursday.
didn't work. It didn't work. I know it didn't work. The only way I could get to you here now is by going on the
Oh,
fourth Thursday.
I think I know what happened was I don't think anyone showed, so we didn't have it, I think last time. There might have been some confusion with that, but it's always the third Thursday.
I know it doesn't yours doesn't have the same code at the top. All it has is enter the event, and when I did, it says that there was nothing there, like I made a mistake.
Wow, that's
I
strange.
did it like three or four different times,
Oh,
and then I tried the second, which was Nico's, and that didn't work. And then I tried the fourth, and now I'm here with you now
oh,
by going. That's kind of weird because
that is weird. What's
the
important?
number's the same.
Yeah, that's weird.
But yeah,
Well, it does strange things sometimes, you know, these computers and
right.
internet connections and all. I'm sorry that happened, but I'm glad you're here. Um,
Very good.
so yeah, so we're going to start off with some warm-ups, something you can do real easily in the morning, first thing to get that chi stimulated, the energy inside, we get that stimulated and flowing, and we move into organizing like a meditation, a standing meditation to align ourselves and open our access to the universal energies. the original chi, we call it, that penetrates and animates everything in the universe. It's all around us. And we just let that in, we let it flow deeply inside. And so, and then we move on to like a practice that we can do together. Okay, so let's stand. Let's shoulder width apart, and we're just going to turn the spine. Arms are nice and relaxed. And picture your spine like an axle, well lubricated axle. And we turn, the waist is like a wheel. We turn that wheel, and the spine turns, and the head turns, everything turns up the spine. And ragdoll arms, nice and loose, directing the palms to tap the waist. This is a great warm-up. You can do it, it's ideally do it outside by a tree or by a flowing stream. Being in nature is always great when you practice Qigong. And then just walk your palms right up the sides, tapping the rib cage. Breathing soft and deep through the nose into the belly. Draw that diaphragm down. Now tapping inside the shoulders, the beginning of the lung meridians here. And picture flashes of white light going into the chest. And then over the shoulder, tapping the shoulder points there, the Jianjing points we call. The whole head turns as well. And then slowly come down the body. To the waist, back down to the waist. Get a nice gentle twist on the spine, a nice introduction to the spine action. Okay, and drift to a stop. And now we are going to tap the meridians, the energy channels that flow down the arm, starting with the right side. You can cup your palms, or you can do a loosely held fist, but palms like we're cupping the chi. And we tap, starting with the shoulder, down the inside of the right arm, and bring your mind inside the arm. Penetrating deep inside, all the way to the hand. Turn it over. And tap up the backside. All the way up to the shoulders, where the neck meets the shoulder. Gallbladder 21, also known as the weight of the world point. And just relax it. Okay, that's one arm. Now we'll do the switch to the opposite. Tapping down the inside. Same as we did in the opposite arm. The hands, and then flip the hand over up the backside. These are where large intestine, small intestine meridians are. On the other side, there's lung and the heart. And all the way up to the shoulder. And while we're at it, let's thump the thymus gland. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, thymus. Good to pay attention to the thymus gland. It produces a T cells, immunity. It has some interesting functions, and it shrinks a little bit every year. So we like to keep that stimulated, keep it full and working. So now we move on to the legs. I'm going to adjust my screen here so you can see me. And we tap down the outside of the legs, the back and the sides. Cupping the hands, sending chi deep inside. Bring your mind deep inside. All the way down to the legs, the feet, and then up the inside. Liver, kidney, stomach. Up to the groin area where the legs meet the torso. And just, it's kind of like we can do a little bounce here. Make it fun. A little bounce here. Moving a lot of lymph as we do this. Very important. In fact, we're going to do a little lymph work. And starting with the armpits. Let's go like this. Swing back and forth. I like the swing. Makes it interesting. Okay. It contains a lot of lymph. And you can do it individually too. Just today, I wanted to do the swing action here. And while we're at it, we can do the swing action on the neck. Shoulders. Where the neck, shoulders meet the neck. Oh, okay. And now, let's see. The elbows also is where the lymph gathers. We want to stimulate the elbows, sending flashes of white light deep into the elbow. Okay, very good. And now we go all the way down to the leg again. Tapping behind the knee. And always like to take care of the knees. And while we're at it, let's rub the knees. First, and now we're going to open up a big joint here. So we keep the knees together. Going to open up the knee joints, and it's a circle. We're going to circle to the left and down, bend the knees to the right and back up again. Exhale as you go down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Go down as low as you're comfortable. And reverse direction now. Down, exhale. Inhale. Down. Up. Exhale. Inhale. And one more round. Down and up. And while we're down here, we're going to do them individually, where we go out, forward, in, back. 2 circles. Exhale down, inhale up. Exhale, inhale, out, in. And now we reverse direction. We go forward, outward, backward, and inward. Forward. Just reverse the direction of the circle. And this circulates the synovial fluid in the joints and gets the chi in deep into the joints. Okay. And so those are the knees. And now I forgot, let's tap that sacroiliac area there. Bladder meridian is there, stimulating the bladder. And then the kidneys, just rub them, love them up, circling around the kidneys. Then holding them in, and we chant, hey, 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 hey. And the kidneys kind of contract and then open up and breaks up any blockage in the kidneys. So let's just curl our hands around, wrap around the sides here. And we are going to circle the tailbone, moving in circles. One direction. Drawing a circle with the tailbone. And opening up the lower spine, hips, pelvis, sacroiliac. Just enjoy the swirl. Forward pubic bone comes forward, then we open the hip around the bend. The lower back rounds, then to the right hip and forward. Circulating the chi into the areas. Okay, reverse direction. And the majority of the action is taking place below the rib cage and above the knees. So we accentuate the focus on the midsection. Just enjoy the flow, moving in a flowing motion. Happily enjoying the movement. Nice and round circle. Going around a central line right in the middle, around like the maypole. Circulating. And back to center. Okay. Now we're going right up. So we're going to roll the shoulders. Roll them up, back, pressing the shoulders and down. Forward, upward, backward. Chest opens, the shoulders come together. And press that shoulder in as we go down. Forward, upward, backward. Press in and down. Bend the knees. Whole body is moving. Shoulder moving in circles. So inhale, and then we sigh of relief. Ah. Doesn't that feel good? And just roll down a little bit. Gather. Inhaling up. Sigh of relief, pressing the shoulders. You can use your arms as levers coming down like that. Forward, upward, backward, press in and down. Exhale. Inhale, shoulders roll forward, they come up, back, pressing the shoulders and down. Inhale, back, press in and down. Okay. Now we reverse the direction. Start out small circles. Press in, up, forward, and down. Open, up, forward, and down. Now we go back like this. Lift up the arms, palms forward and down. Open one more time. Up, forward, downward. Back, pressing the shoulders. Lift up, Shoulders come up, palms face forward and downward. Up, up, forward, and down. Okay. I'm going to now pin myself so you could just see me. Thought I'd see you all with the warm-ups. And now, for video's sake, well, you can just see me. There. Okay. Now, I'm going to finish off the warm-ups with it. I call it the universe trembles. And it's like this bouncing, bending the knees. And continue with your breath soft and deep through the nose, into the belly. Draw that diaphragm down. So we're going to shake off any tension. Shake off any thoughts, the thinking mind. We're going to shake that off right now. We don't need it. And just enjoy the bounce. Inhale. And just lift up the shoulders, drop them down. And this bouncing action sends chi throughout the whole body, all emanating from Dantian, lower Dantian. I'll be mentioning that quite often. And just goes to all the areas of the body. Shaking off the worries, shaking off the past, shaking off the future, thoughts of the future. We just be here right in this moment as we bounce. Continue with the breath, slow, deep, and even. And just enjoying it like a kid. Playing. We play with chi. This is something you do in the wintertime if you're cold, chilly, and you can't get rid of that chill and you don't want to turn up the heat. Do this for about 10 minutes and you will notice some changes. Eat you right up. Okay, come to a stop. And just stand for a moment and just feel the sensations inside, like sparkling light inside. All the cells sparkling. Wow. Just savor the sensations. We are going to be practicing with a feeling mind, a feeling and listening mind, not a thinking mind. So that changes the experience and allows the chi to flow deeply and smoothly throughout the body. So let's bring our feet together. We're in what you call a oneness stance. Feet are together, flat feet on the earth. And there's no separation between the feet and the earth, Earth Mother. We just merge together. And then the knees bend. As we bend the knees, the tailbone pulls down. Feel that tailbone pulling down and curling forward a little, just slightly. And we're going to do, this is advanced, but it's something I want to give to you right now, and you can practice with it. The P muscle, the muscle that holds back a P, it stops a P, whatever. That's the muscle we want to contract. Our best effort. Just contract it a little bit, and it lifts up. It opens up internally. And what it does, it seals the perineum area so energy doesn't leak out. We contain that energy and it builds inside and circulates. The abdomen is drawn in slightly. There's a certain abdomen pressure, and that pushes out an energy gate we call the Ming Men. It's between the kidneys and directly behind the navel and the back. and I'll be referring to this quite a bit. It's the gate of life, source of life. It's an intake valve for energy, chi energy from the universe. You bring it inside. But just feel that and walk your mind up the spine, one vertebra at a time. Just give every vertebra a little hug, aligning it with gravity. And now up to the shoulders. And of course, the shoulders relax. They melt. They melt into the spine. Pulling down at the same time. The chin tucked in, not a tense chin, but tuck it in toward the Adam's apple. And that opens up where the neck spine, the cervical spine joins the base of the skull. You just open that right up. Picture a little helium balloon right there, lifting up the back. Energy comes up the back of the spine, the Du channel, and goes into the brain, then comes down the front channel. Tongue is always touching the upper palate, completing that energy circuit. So it can come down the front into lower dantian. It comes up the spine, the Du channel. The Ren channel in the front, the Du channel in the back. Okay. And the top of the head, the byway we call it, top of the head, where the back of the ears, you draw up, you reach the byway, and that lifts up. Just the mind lifts it up. That's where you can use the mind, the consciousness lifting up. At the same time, tailbones pulling down, spine just opens up and hangs like a string of pearls. So just feel that oneness stance, the feet have merged together as one. And we gaze at a distant point in the horizon and slowly draw the mind and vision back in between the eyebrows, the third eye, we call the yin tongue, into the brain center. And gently close the eyes. And feel the space inside. Center of the brain, we call the Shenji Palace, and is glowing like a sun, illuminating the whole body, all the cells receiving this. And it relaxes the face muscles. The wrinkles recede. And as they recede, the corners of our mouth stretch back into an inner smile. Feel that inner smile. Smiling to all the cells, all our beloved cells and organs. And relax down, empty out, no thinking, just feeling and listening. Relaxing down the neck, into the shoulders again, down the spine. And down the arms too, down the arms all the way to the fingertips. Relax. Relax and open. Down. Down the spine. And the heart just drops down into the kidneys. The kidneys reach up and they merge together as one. The parent organs, we call them, enveloped by the lungs all around them. All the organs, the organ family respond, relaxes. And the emotional body just stills, becomes very still. As we move into nature state, shift into this nature state. Just observing, feeling, listening inside. And relaxing down, all the way down into the hips, into the tailbone, pelvis, down the legs, knees,
lower legs, ankles, feet, and toes. Relax and empty. Now picture a column of light from the top of the head, the byway, right down through the heavenly gate. Like there's a big opening here on the top. We call it the heavenly gate. And that receives energy from heaven. And we just feel that energy come in right down this column of light, right in the middle, all the way down into our lower energy center here. The contracted, tightened up P muscle, we call the Hui Yin, and I'll be referring to that through our practice. And draw in the abdomen. And from the center point, expand out from the central column of light, expanding out in all directions through the body. Expanding out the top of the head, expands up into the azure blue sky, the infinite, expanding up into heaven. Bottom of the feet, expanding down into the deep earth, and the deep space it's surrounding it. And from the heart area, we're going to expand out in all directions, to the front, to the back, expanding out beyond the rivers and the mountains, and beyond the horizon. To the front and to the back, and to the sides, the left and the right. Expanding out into nature. In this expanded state, the intention to do this is more important than anything physical. We intend this to expand out into the universe. It's right here, it's right with us. We don't have to go far, but we just expand out into infinity, space. And in this space, we merge and mingle with the universe chi, the original chi from where we came from where we return. We merge and mingle our consciousness, mixes and mingles with this energy, and draws it back. Draw it back from all directions. Entering the body, the skin is just merging with the universe. Outside is in, inside is out. And feel that greater reality. We are chi in space. So we'll be moving in our chi space body, which is about 1 meter around us. We just expand out our physical and merging and blending with this chi energy all around us. Our chi space body. Enlarging everything and feeling the space inside. And with this energy we take in, the chi is energy and information. Information is very important in Qigong, the kind of information we're holding in our consciousness that we put out to our energy field. And it's the energy field that dictates our physical being. So we feel the chi in the blood flowing very well. Chi is abundant, no limit, just endless, boundless chi. And all functions are normal, original, as nature intended, normal and healthy. All blockage and illness disappears. And it's from this place, this state of consciousness, that we begin our practice. Today I'm going to show you, we're going to do the caterpillar. And we're just gently going to open up the spine, starting with crane's head, we call it. It's like a crane drinking water from a pond. And we're just gradually going to go down the body, increasing the size of our circle that is led by the chin. And I'm just going to show you how that is done. Chin tucks in. Head comes up. Even the chin tucked in, it goes back like this. Then the chin goes up, forward, downward, inward. Tuck that chin in, up we go. We draw the chi up. Up, it's like a crane drinking water. Forward, downward, inward, and upward. The crane drinks the water, then swallows it. So that's the cycle. I just wanted to show you, give you a sense of where we're headed. So the chin, it's led by the chin, the movement, and it creates a circle of light. Picture focusing more on the chi and the space and the light rather than the physical and any discomfort. We move nice and slowly, inner smiling, enjoying. So tuck in that chin, let's begin. Tuck chin, keep that chin tucked in, up, 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 up. Then up, forward. Rain drinks the water into the palm. Tuck in the chin. And this opens up the whole back channel. And up, head goes back, forward, downward, inward, and upward. The neck is so important. A big connector between the brain and the body. Up, forward. Every cycle that we take, if we stay in this expanded state, we gather more and more chi from the universe. Chin comes up, all this pure, even and fine chi. So fine it can't be divided. Down and draw it in and into the spine. And up the back of the spine it goes, the neck, up into the brain. Head goes back. And chin continues with its circle of light. Down, down, down. Chin goes in. No hurry, no rush on this. Just enjoy, savor the movement, the miracle of movement. Back, up, forward. Feel that chi in space. We're moving through. Down, we gather more chi and bring it into the spine, and we draw it up the back of the spine, the Du Channel, up into the brain. It refreshes the brain. Chin up, forward, downward, and inward. Upward, up, up, up. Keep that chin in, no tension. And then open. Up, forward, downward, and inward. And upward. Up, up, back. Crane swallows the water. Oh. Downward and upward, up, up, back. Up, forward, downward and inward, maintaining the circle of light and enjoying the travel, enjoying the journey. Inward and upward. Now we're going to expand, enlarge our circle. Up, forward. As we enlarge it, we begin to open the upper back, the thoracic, tuck in the chin. Inhaling. Again, drawing it up the back of the spine. Tongue touches the upper palate. Energy comes down the Ren chin. Forward. Downward. Arms hang loosely and relax. Tuck in the chin. And continue with our journey. Up, up, up. Head goes back. Up. Forward. Downward. A little bit more. One vertebra at a time. Draw the chin in. Abdomen is drawn in too, keeping that abdomen pressure going. Up, 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 back, up, forward, downward, enlarging a little bit more each cycle. Draw in the chin. Energy comes up the spine. Shoulders back. Chin up. Forward. Just drip downward. Let gravity do the opening. The way in is closed, abdomen drawn in, and the spine kind of pushes backward. As the chin tucks in. No hurry, no worry, just enjoying. Up, 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 and open. And forward. Downward, about halfway down now, tuck in the chin. Each cycle we're gathering more chi, bringing it into the body. And now we're going to be raising our arms like dragon wings. They come forward as we move into the lumbar. Down, tuck in the chin. Up, palms are open. Floating up, head goes back. Over the top of the head, palms face forward. Down we go. Starting with the neck, down thoracic into the lumbar. Kidneys, that whole area down. Tuck in the chin. Turn the chi up, 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 open, and open the arms. Chest is very open as the arms float up toward the ears, elbows toward the ears, palms are forward. And down we go. Exhaling. This guides the chi back into lower dantian. Pushing that spine backward. Tuck in the chin. Just relax the shoulders forward. Drawing the chi up the back of the spine. Opening backward. Arms come toward the ears, palms face forward. Down we go. Feel every vertebra. Abdomen is drawn in, way in is closed. Down, down, down. V-bird. Arms nice and relaxed. Back up again, tuck in the tailbone. Deepen the chin, draw in. Dragon wings open and fly above our head. Forward again. Down, down.
Just hang there for a moment. Feel the opening of the spine, pushing back. And return. And back to center. So that's a little crane's neck expanding into the whole spine. Get that energy flowing up the Du channel, which is the back of the spine. We open up, and then the Ren channel, Ren in front, and it circles down. And everything, all the collaterals are radiating out from the central spine and nourishing all the cells, all the organs of the whole body. So now this is the second part. We're going to caterpillar it. And it goes like this. I'll let me demonstrate. The palms go back, chin tucked in, goes back and forward like we've always done as the wings come forward like this. We roll down the spine. We draw in the chi. The palms turn. Chin comes up, and then we proceed again. Down. This is a fun one. I thought I'd add this into it. And we're getting some nice opening action in the shoulders too. We kind of ripple up that spine like a caterpillar moves. Okay, so let's begin. Check your posture, chin tucked in, the top of the head lifted, flat feet merging into earth. And then chin tucks in, the head goes back and the hands go back, palms to the blue sky. And then chin goes up and forward like we did before as the dragon wings, the arms come forward like this. And feel the opening in the shoulders. Then turn the palms, they face toward you, toward the navel, and the hips, the pelvis kind of swings forward and underneath the spine. Okay, let's try that again. Chin tucks in, the head goes back, and the hands go back. Up and forward. Downward, turn the palms to face you and rolls like caterpillars right up the spine. Chin tucks in, head goes back, chin up. Forward, downward, as the arms come forward, we can bend right down, push that spine backward as the hips come forward. And we return it to Dantian always. We're gathering this chi and we bring it back into our energy battery down here. Okay, so let's try again. And up, forward. And more time spacing out, still. Back is pushing back. And then turn the palms, they face you. And gathering that chi back into lower dantian through the navel. Okay, let's continue. Goes back, up. Dragon wings fly forward. Push that spine back as the pelvis swings forward. Chin tucked in and the head goes back again. Up and forward, dragon wings forward, palms face outward, and then turn the palm toward the navel, inhaling right into the belly. Head goes back. So we're going to do a couple more forward. Forward. Inward and upward. Turn back. Up. Forward. Down. Let's do one more. Turn up, head back. And return to center. I wanted to introduce this to you so that you can practice on your own. And you can stop the video and do a series of these. Do more of them, because the more you do, the more chi you're gathering into the body, and it has a life of its own. But quality first. Your state of consciousness, very important. The smiling state. And so just let's relax the hands. This is called lift chi up or chi down. Relax the shoulders. The mind goes first. The chi follows, and the arms follow the chi, the physical. They float up. Relax the shoulders down. I'm always correcting myself. Chin is tucked in, the top of the head is open, and we just pour that heavenly chi, this azure blue sky, through the heavenly gate into the brain, up what we call upper dantian, upper energy center. This very fine chi, filling all the cells into the middle energy center, the organs, the emotions, all feeling this very fine chi all the way down to the sides. Okay. So now we've gone back and forth a little bit. Let's do the side opening. This is a very powerful practice here, exercise. Keeping your feet together. Chin is tucked in, the top of the head is lifted, shoulders dropped. The pelvis is directly underneath the spine. The tailbone is curled forward slightly, pulling down and curling forward. The way in, our P muscle is contracted and lifted up. Best effort. That's all. You can picture it in your mind too. Just the mind alone does the job. So now turn the palms out. Lifting right hand. Float the right hand up. Relax the shoulder. In alignment with the ear. We're going to lift up the fingers to the blue sky, and we push down with the opposite hand. We inhale, and then we relax. Inhale again, and we bend to the left. And we open like an accordion, opening up from the elbow all the way down to the ankle. And you just drip down. The head faces forward. Relax the neck. And we feel every vertebra opened up on the right side. Receiving energy from heaven. The original chi pouring in the whole right side. Just enjoy it, smiling, breathing it in, filling every cell. One more deep breath, inhale, exhale, and we reverse. The hands like the hands of a clock. Back to center, palm comes up. All the way up in alignment with the ear. And we keep that elbow back to keep the lungs open. Alignment with the ears, we drip to the right. And opening up like an accordion. Open and relax and enjoy the deep opening. Every vertebra is open to the left side. Like little mouths, just breathing in this chi. Take a few breaths. Inhale, exhale, and exchange the arms again. Scoop. Floating up. In alignment with the ears. Pull up, push down with the opposite hand, and then bend to the left. Adjust that elbow so it's in alignment with the ear, opening the lung. Just drip to the left. Breathe it in a couple of times.
And back to center. Lift the top of the head up. Tailbone pulling down. Scoop the chi. Up. Mind goes first. Lining up with the ears. Lift up. Push down with the opposite hand. Inhale and exhale down. Bending to the right. Nice and even and relaxed. Adjust that elbow. Breathe it in. And exhale. Back to center. And we're going to finish off with a twisting action here. And a twist, 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 twist. From the lower spine all the way up to the neck. The neck turns, looking over the left shoulder. Feel that twist. Relax into the twist. Nice and even. Relax the shoulders. Just melt them down. Breathe in. And exhale. Unfurl. The arms are floating on this ocean of chi. If you can imagine an ocean of chi all around us. Very buoyant. And then back to center. Now we turn to the right. Twist. Lower spine. Twist. 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 Head turns, looking over the right shoulder. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in again and exhale. Floating back on this ocean, relaxed shoulders. Back to center. Now we turn one more time. Twist, twist, lower spine. Walk your mind up the spine. Up. Feel it all. Feel everything. Head turn, look over left shoulder. Breathe in. Exhale. Floating. Very fine chi all around us. Twist, 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 twist. All the way, turn the head, even the neck, all the way up. Look over the right shoulder. And just give a little extra twist there. Breathe in. Exhale. Back to center. Floating in this ocean. Feel the tingles of the chi all around us. And we're going to make it fun this time. We're going to do 1, 2. So just enjoy. Just a little bonus here. Whole spine turns, that spine axle. And the energy moves. And back to center. Lift chi up. Relax shoulders down. Palms face the heavenly gate. We pour in the azure blue sky. Very fine and even chi. The body soaks it up like soil soaking up a fresh spring rain. Feeling every cell, 60 trillion cells, feeling this down, down, all the way down to the bottom of the feet. We call the Yucham points, the earth gates. They're all open, connecting with Mother. And now we're going to do a short one on this. I want to give you overload you, but this one is it's a great one. Opening Ren and Du. We've done that with the other moves, the caterpillar, but this time it's more concentrated. So let's go right up that midline, a column of light, over the top of the head. Open the fingers like this to the blue sky. Opening the arms, pressing in the shoulders. And we bend right here at the heart center. Palzung point it's called. The abdomen is still drawn in. The lower spine is straight, but we bend right here and lean back. tuck in the chin. And grow your fingers into the blue sky. Shoulders are relaxed. Tongue touches the upper palate. All this, we open the Ren channel. All this energy flows down the front into the lower dantian. And our fingers grow into the sky. Keep that abdomen drawn in. And then relax, shoulders tuck in the chin. Relax, shoulders down, palms float to the ears in alignment with the ears, the elbows. Palms face forward. And we're just gradually going to open up the Du channel, the back of the spine. First the neck, tuck in that chin. Just do the neck. And then upper thoracic. Down. And just do your best effort. Just best effort. That's all that counts. Down, down the thoracic and into the lumbar. Down, 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 down. Oh, straighten the leg. Feel the stretch. This opens the bladder meridian. Very important. Feel that delicious stretch. You can place your hands where it's comfortable. Draw in the abdomen. Keep breathing into the belly. In and out. Push that spine back into the Milky Way. And then tuck in the tailbone, palms together. Prayer, we call Yeshu hands. Keep the chin tucked in, and we slowly unfurl the spine. Now to open Ren channel. Up, 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 over the top of the head. Open and back. Sunshine face. Smiling into the blue sky. Relax the shoulders. Bending right here at Tazo. Back. Chin is tucked in. Feel the chi penetrating very deeply. Opening Ren channel. Now tuck in the chin, relax the shoulders, elbows come close to the ears. Palms face forward, and we do repeat the same way. Tuck in the chin. Down the spine we go. Spine journey. Down. Pushing that spine back. Straighten the legs all the way down. Feel that stretch. Just relax into the pose. So open, so relaxed. And then palms together, tucking the tailbone. And just with feel and listen to the spine. As we unfurl. Chin remains tucked in, then the neck. And up over the top of the head. Open. Chin tucked in. Shoulders relaxed, bending right here at Tazo. The heart center. The way in is closed. Abdomen is drawn in. And we just grow these fingers into the blue sky. Smiling sunshine face. And then tuck in the chin, relax the shoulders, elbows toward the ears, palms face forward. And tuck in the chin. We just open the cervical spine, the neck down. So let gravity help with that. And upper back. One vertebra at a time. Love up each vertebra. Transparent spine, all filled with chi and space. Down, down, down. All the way down. Feel the stretch. While we're down here, just push your forehead toward the knees 3 times. Best effort. 1, feel the extra stretch there. Opening of the bladder meridian to back down again. Push head toward the knees. 2,
Back up, swing up and down again. 3. Relax. Bring palms together. Tuck in the tailbone. Relax shoulders, push the spine backwards. Abdomen is drawn in. Chin remains tucked in as we unfurl, and then the neck. Up, up, up over the top of the head. Lean back and open one more time. Flower face, feeling the sunshine. Smiling into the blue sky. Feeling so porous, just breathe in that universe chi. And then lift the top of the head, relax shoulders, arms come together, and we're just going to free up the body. It's like a wave going through the body. It starts with the feet and ripples right up through the body, lean back. It's like a whip. The handle of the whip is the bottom of the feet, and it just ripples up the whip and just comes right out of the fingertips, the end of the whip. So it's like a wave. Feel that very soft chi. Filling all the spaces we've created through releasing contraction. We're just filling with this chi. Okay. So palms facing heavenly gate, elbows in alignment with the ears. And we just pour the chi down through the heavenly gate. Big door open, big gate is open. And just cleaning the brain, all this fresh chi. Very fine, so fine it can't be divided. Filling the body, the spine, the heart, all the organs, just soaking in this chi. Down, 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 down. Relax, lift chi up again. Relax the shoulders. Up, mind goes first, everything follows. Palms face heavenly gate, pour chi in, this column of light, the finest light possible. Relax the shoulders. Down, down, that's the lower down to the end. We're just nourishing our battery down there. One more time, lift up. Breathe in, smiling, enjoying. Feeling and listening. All the chi penetrating very deeply inside and flowing very well and all the way down. Relax the arms and then brush the horizon. Just extend out the mind out the fingertips, brush the horizon and beyond. And then gather and return to lower dantian, the navel. We call it Du Chi. And for women, it's right hand first, followed by the left. The guys, it's just the opposite. Lining up the center of the palm. Slide feet together, returning to the oneness stance. Chin is tucked in, shoulders relaxed. Top of the head is lifted by way. The Hui Yin, the P muscle is contracted still. Abdomen is drawn in. Spine nice and straight. And smiling into our belly. We picture all these transparent rivers of chi returning to the great ocean in the abdomen, the Dantian Ocean. And we observe this like a cat watching a mouse, observing the center down here between the Mingmen and the navel, the Du Chi. Right in the center. Perineum, the Hui Yin is lifted up. Abdomen is drawn in. We put our chi baby to bed, right here, right in the belly. smiling into her. And we're like a mother hen now. The cat's gone. The hen is just sitting on keeping these eggs warm. And so these chi eggs filled with potential. And we are now in this moment transforming all the chi we've absorbed. We have to fix it, otherwise it'll leave us. So we just consciously put this chi to bed. This is our savings account. I'm making a deposit right now. Smiling. The chi and the blood are flowing very well. Chi is abundant. All functions in normal and healthy. All this good information. So on our journey today, our chi journey, we started off with the warm-ups, stimulating the energy pathways with the tapping, and stimulating the lymph, all those, the elbows and the armpits and back of the knees and stuff, and where the leg meets the torso, that area. And then we did some opening of the major joints, the knees, the waist, the shoulders. And we did the chi field meditation, the setting, organizing the energy, and our intention, and our posture, very important. And then we performed the caterpillar, the opening of the spine, with the crane's head, circling and gathering more chi and bringing it into the body and opening up very gently the spine. We opened up the sides as well, and the Ren channel in the front, and the Du channel in the back. And had some fun doing it, hopefully. So just feel that chi. We store it now. It's transformed. We own it. This is our chi medicine. And it knows right where to go as needed. So every time you practice, you're gathering more of this. And the goal is to store it here and build this accumulation of congenital chi, they call it. And it's the energy we're born with that when we run out of it, we die. And this is, Qigong is a way to replenish it. So smiling and relax the hands and just move around a little bit. Just at your own, just let the body move you, circulating the chi. Chi is flowing very well. So rub the face, tap the coconut. Oh, there's one called sky drum. We cup the ears and go press in, out, out. Got suction. Knuckle the neck, knuckle the top of the head, all these meridians getting stimulated. And brush off the chi. Just a chi shower we took. So we just want to spread it out. Down the legs, feet. Okay. We take a bow to the practice. Much gratitude to the teachers, to the students and practitioners, and have this opportunity, priceless opportunity to change, totally transform our being by our connection with chi of the universe and bringing that inside. So we finish with a Haola, and we'll have I just want to do a little question, a little closing in our after sitting down, maybe just to close up. So we finish with a Haola. Haola. It means already healed, already good. Haola. And just remember that chant because it comes in handy during the day sometimes. I go Haola if I'm in a cosmic corner. Well, good for you for hanging in there. There's a lot there. And just wanted to see if you have any questions. Or anything you'd like to share. I always like to give people an opportunity.
Just want to say thank you.
You're so welcome.
Thank you, thank you.
Good to have you come. It's so nice to see you. Well, y'all, if it's we'll part on that note then. That's great. Haola.
Holla. Holla.
You do the practice. Do a little bit every day, and the chi will take you. And prepare to be surprised too. You get wonderful discoveries in this
Thank you, Zayne.
journey. Okay,
Appreciate it.
bye-bye.
Take
Bye,
care.
Zayne. Bye, Ed. Bye, Jordan.
Bye, Ed. Good seeing you, Ed.
Be good.
Bye, Jordan.